Hey everyone! Today we're diving into Elite Adventure Level 27, the Dark Forest. Quick tip, this alliance went in with just frontline formations. So, if you think your alliance is strong enough, or if you just want to make sure you're getting the max rewards no matter how long it takes, I recommend adding some backline troops too. And make sure each of you brings at least one mage in your army. That'll make a big difference. Elite Adventure 27 has 3 phases. Let's start with Phase 1. Your first goal here is to reach C9, but to get there, you'll need to break through either C7 or C8, both of which are heavily guarded early on. Timing is everything. Before we rush that part, let's focus on clearing the first few castles. The enemy starts moving right from the beginning, so the best move is to wait at C1 and C2. Even if it looks like they're only targeting C1, C2 will get hit shortly after. Trust me on that. Now, here's a mistake we made. We moved towards C7 in small numbers and with bad timing. That's a no-go. You should not be running low on troops this early. If you're short on numbers, I suggest heading from C2 to C3 after defending the first wave and then chasing the enemies to C6. It also becomes easier to defend C2 from C3 when the enemy starts moving from C7 toward C2. Pro tip, don't engage more than 4 enemies at once unless you've got strong numbers. We didn't, and splitting into separate groups hurt us. It really helps if the commander is calling out which castles to take. Coordination is key. Once you hit C9, things start moving faster. For example, you can go from C11 to C16 and clear Phase 1 that way. Just stick together from C9 and take one path as a group if needed. Moving into Phase 2, here's a shortcut that can really speed things up. The main force can head straight from C5 to C17, then onto C20, and finally push into the enemy base. But here's what you need to know. Enemy movement only happens from C11 to C17, and strangely, C17 goes from having 1 enemy to 2 without any visible movement. By the time you reach C17 from C5, you'll likely be facing 3 or even 4 enemies. So make sure the majority of your team heads to C17 while just a few hold C5. There's no need to split off to the flanks at this point, just hold C5 and focus on the main route. Also, don't wait too long. C17 keeps getting reinforced over time, just like it did in our run, so take that early opportunity to strike and finish this phase faster. And seriously, don't go running off solo without coordination. That's what hurt us the most here. Poor timing and scattered movements caused way more troop losses than necessary. Stick with the plan and follow the commander's calls. Now on to phase 3, and you've got 2 solid ways to complete it. Option 1, have everyone wait together in the base to defend, then split more or less evenly between the outer flanks, C4 and C5. Option 2, leave just enough players behind to defend the base, while the rest push through one flank as a group. The key here is awareness. The enemy will rotate their movements, so stay alert to avoid getting caught off guard. Eventually, they'll defend their base in big numbers, and you might have to pause at one of the final castles, waiting for the right moment to strike. It's actually a great phase for practicing teamwork and coordination, and keep in mind, those who stay behind to defend early on can join the fight later once the first wave of attacks dies down. Whatever path you choose, just don't go solo or in small groups, stick together in larger numbers. Even with better tech, the enemy is still tough, so moving as a unit makes all the difference. That's all for today, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.